Man. I'm coming back, guys. This is the most wrinkled shirt you can see. And like, I'm going to put my Caffeine Queen shirt on so that we have Caffeine Queen in the building. Okay, sorry about that. If you can see behind me, there's a lot of welcome. Come on in. See behind me, there's a lot of Christmas stuff going away. There's a lot of ooh, just took a quick shower. We have a private lesson coming up, and then I have the live stream at Serenetta today with I have a special comedian guest who's coming with me. Good morning. Yeah, what's up, Armand? You guys gotta make sure you subscribe because I'm putting subscribers only. Hi. Just FYI, I got rid of all of here we go. The negative energy is gone today. Only positive. So I took a quick shower because I have like a huge knot in my hair. Cafe Bustelo. Do we even have to second guess that? I'm gonna make my daughter waffles, but I'm excited. Yes, you're ready for the day. So am I. So I chat GBT'd how to how to make money in the next 6 months. Like, it smells weird. Hi. Something smells weird. Okay. It's like burning something. Hi, guys. We're going to stretch. We're going to get ready for, I have to take my daughter to a private lesson. And then we also have the live stream today at Serenetta, which is a restaurant in Hoboken, New Jersey. I'm going to interview a comic or eat some of their food. Do you hear that? My stomach's growling. So, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's great to wake up late. Good morning to you. I woke up at 5:30 from like a nightmare, and it's the worst feeling when you have a nightmare and you're like, thank you, Armand, I appreciate that. And then you like can't get back to sleep. Yeah. So January 29th, I am performing in Montclair, New Jersey. Thank you, Tony Montana, for sending the heart. Thank you so much. Yeah, the stories are part of Diaries, right? Stretching every day on these live streams have helped me get a lot more flexibility back. I'm not taking a dance class today because I have a live stream and with my daughter's with me this weekend. So she is taking a private lesson. And we're back at it. January 29th is your birthday. Happy birthday. My friend Doug's birthday is that day as well. So you're an Aquarius? Hey. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, great. So I don't know too much about what Aquariuses are, but I can read their astrology sign if you want. You want to read astrology? Is this the spot that we're in right now? Are you saying, oh, thank you, Tony, for sending another heart? You're the best. I was just on the phone with Chase to figure out why I couldn't use my credit card. And problem solved. Still can't use it. Hopefully I can use it in a day. Hi guys. So we'll read the astrology sign thing for Aquarius just because I have that book. Some people don't like that. Some people are like, I don't care. Who cares? It's just for fun. We're stretching. We're getting our hips. Let's get that hip alignment. I just wake up the hips because it's Saturday and we want to. Did I watch the rest of I don't think I did. I was watching Shah's of Sunset last night, and I don't know if I watched the third episode. I might have. I don't know. But yes, so get your questions ready for Alana J. She's a comedian friend of mine, an actor, writer. She's actually an actress that was on Law and Order. Hey, Matt Acoustic. Boom, 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 boom. And she's going to be on the live stream later at 1:30. I think I have just enough milk for my coffee. Traveling for a few days. Where are you traveling to? Get ready for the stove. Ignite. Literally just enough. Let me show you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button. Boop. Just enough milk. I always fill it to the halfway line, and then that goes on the bottom part. You're leaving us. Diana, my lawyer mug, and this is the prep for the day. Everything is very... So one of the things this weekend is I want to get a little bit organized and clean. Hello. Well, I gotta go. And I think that, look to my kitchen right now. It's full of freaking crumbs. Oh, wait, your wife is a boyfriend? Boy. Okay. So if you are just tuning in, Divorce Diaries is my entertainment brand. It is a comedy special. It is a web series. And it's a live stream series. So here you are. Stretching is helpful in the morning because it gets your body ready for the day. Hi, Michelle. Hi, how are you? Langton? Yes, this past week I had a dance audition. I didn't get called back, but it was good to be on that journey again of taking class regularly. I'd like to take class at least once a week, if not do the dance class in my house, since I am a dance teacher and I can probably just do it myself. It's hard though when you teach, you got to have that discipline to just do it on your own. So that's why originally I started stretching on the live streams because it holds me accountable to getting the shit I need to get done. So for case in point, we have a bunch of crumbs and slime additives on the floor. Look. And I noticed them. I'm from New York City area. Good morning, Casey. And it's very annoying. So when I stretch and I see all of this shit. So we're cleaning. And today we're going to be doing 2 live streams because we have a special guest. Look at that. Look at that. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, Lords, I don't know what to tell you there. There we go. This milk is going to overpour. So if you're just tuning in, I have an idea I'd like your opinion on. Great, put it in the chat. We are going to be at Serenetta later today, 1:30, which is a restaurant in Jersey, in Hoboken, New Jersey, tasting some food and talking about comedy. And a girl I've worked with, a woman, is going to be my guest. And we're going to do another interview, another Divorce Stories live stream interview. I also have my interview with Chef Serena that I will be posting this coming week. I don't know what this is to, but I hate when I throw shit out. I don't know what it's to. If you could live in a cartoon, what would it be? The Simpsons. So I know, that's a YouTube. Who's the divorced person on The Simpsons? Just out of curiosity. Kick and kick. Kick. Out and kick. Who's the divorced character on The Simpsons? Do we know? Shit. Saved. I'm thinking about writing a funny song on my ukulele called Why Can't I Play the Guitar? That's cute. What's up, A-Dog? Okay, did you guys see that? How it almost tipped over. High kick it with the milk. It's not there yet. Pretty tight still. Hello, Josh. High kicking and coffee. That's what we're doing. We have our first potential. They're not really a sponsor. They're partnering with me today. And they are hosting me to try some drinks and food at Serenetta in Hoboken. While we plug them on the live stream, and I'm having an interview with Alana J. High kicking and coffee in Jersey of all places. Yes, that's right. Bah, bah, bah. It's Saturday. I just like to do high kicks. The thing. You love your shirt, Caffeine Queen. I like it too. I got it at Mandy's like a couple years ago. Actually, many years ago. I did like promo pics in it. Yay, super like flexible. So I want to know in the chat, what is your biggest insecurity? What is your thing you're most insecure about? I'm insecure that I'm not going to be funny enough for people. And yeah, that's it. Sometimes when you have a conversation with somebody, don't you wish you could just like rewind it and play it again in your head so you remember what was said, and it makes you feel better? Because sometimes I'm starting to feel like I don't have as good of a memory. Job last year, I'm insecure I haven't been as active. Oh, okay. Well, that's it. I'm sorry. So what kind of desk job? You can still be active. You can go running in the morning, running at night. You do a physical exercise in the middle of your day. Why should we care about? I don't know. I don't know, Kevin, but you're watching it. Good morning, Gil. Good morning to you. Cheers. I'm feeling happy and excited for the day. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect coffee. That's literally the just good best amount of sugar. What's up? What's up? Oh, Melissa. Thank you, King Miss. I like that compliment. What? What does it say? Good morning, Godson. Sorry, Godson. So today I am going down to Serenetta at 1:30 is our scheduled time. Gio has been on Her Night Out show. He's going to be the bartender again. And I'm very excited. He's a lot of fun. And Lana J is going to be on it. For a long time, I thought I wouldn't be able to hold my own in conversation in my business meeting. And like, but the truth is that we're all the same. Confidence comes by doing. We were asking what we were insecure about. How are you feeling this beautiful morning? I'm feeling good. Making changes. That's good. So I started working on some new jokes last night. Did you see that I almost put the sugar in the refrigerator? And one of them is like, my boyfriend tells me to learn how to relax. I failed that in high school. How to become a theater major. That's the only major that I could get because you don't have to relax because you have to play the character. I don't figure it out. Good morning from Jersey, harsh reality. Boom. Ha ha ha. From morning. I may not have missed it. I just don't want to bring attention to it. So positive energy here. Good morning from, let's see, I don't know what was your last message. Actually, I'm joking. No way, sir, you said. Yeah, I'm not giving that. So everybody's welcome here, but we're all bringing positivity. Hi from New Jersey, harsh reality. Right, and I just said I don't want to get, I'm not giving attention to that. So we're sticking to what my dog, I love you, but like I want to stick to like the comedy and the show. This is why I started the live streams, but like the last 2 lives have been like on a shifting on that. I don't want to go there. Doing it's key. Everything, exercise, speaking, everything, get better by doing and looking for ways to improve. Correct. Thank you, Joshua. Yeah, you get better as you go. Yeah, we don't need to go there. I'm going to quit. It doesn't even fucking matter. This isn't like, hold on guys. I'm wiping my brush. It's very wet. Oh, my room is such a mess, guys. My room is such a fucking mess. Hi. Well, I'll always be divorced, and I started the show with my divorce. So here we are. When I get engaged, we'll talk about divorce diaries, engagement error. I was told as a kid never to brush my hair in the kitchen, but I'm doing it. So maybe I'll go by my bed. Go Bill Nations. So I have a live stream today at 1:30 with Alana J. We're going to interview, talk about comedy. We're going to talk about acting. She was on Law and Order. I've auditioned for Law and Order before, didn't get it, which is a bummer, but that's okay. I would love to audition for more Law and Order, but you need an agent for some of those auditions. Like the auditions I've gotten are like mostly commercial ones. And like in the last year, because I dropped my manager last year in February, we parted ways. And yeah, I'm not super into watching football on TV unless like I'm invited somewhere, but I watch it in person. My brother was a football player and he's a football coach, but I don't even think he watches it as much anymore. Yeah. So we're going to do some stretches because it's time to get pumping and feeling good. Not clear. That's only 2 minutes for me. So you should come to the show on the 29th. Let's put the ticket link in the chat. There's also a show in Chicago. I'm very excited about that one as well. And that's March 28th. So we got January 29th, which is Jersey, and then March 20th, which is Chicago. Okay. And very excited about that. And happy birthday to your son. And you can get the tickets to divorcediaryshow.com, or you can go to michelletrina.com too. All right. So you guys should start a football channel. It's so cold outside. Like I remember there was a lot of times when I would watch my brother play football and I would be dragged with my parents to go watch him. And it's exhausting. It's Capricorn season. You're right. Oh, let's go watch Capricorn. I forgot. It's my Oh, I forgot it's my cousin's birthday, and I was talking his ear off last night. Back stretch. Oh yeah, let's do the cat cow. You're a Sag. Oh guys, everything is a mess in here. Looks like it's gonna snow a little bit. Yes, that was a picture taken in the first early promo days of cat cow. Here we go, guys. Lift up the back. Look at your belly button. Look at the ceiling. Look at the belly button. Look at the ceiling. Look at the belly button. Look at the ceiling. Favorite stretch here that you can't really see is extending out, keeping that hip down. Whoopsie. Reaching out. Ooh, I'm off on that one today. In and out. In and out. I want to try doing the horizontal stream as well, because I think we could get, see, I don't want to move that. That needs to be staying straight. But it's hard to do that with the bed because I can't push the phone back further. But here, if you release the arm out using your core, here you go. Okay, good. Left side. The bed is too soft, probably. Don't forget to hit the like screen. Cat and cow is the best, I think, the best stretch for your back in the morning, because there's very limited pressure on. There's very limited pressure if you're here, right? Right. There's no pressure on any part of your back except, sorry. There's what am I trying to say? There's no like straining. And you can always lift up. If you can't go that further, you can always just do a modified version. You could always stand up if your knees are bad and do this. Out, in, out, right? So then you're having on the left side, hit that like button, everybody. If you're on the left side, your knee is here, right? But you're not, you're bringing it up. Bring the hand underneath your shoulder. Lift up, right? Arm is down. Leg is down. In, to come up. In. I always inhale and then exhale. But so we can't really see the leg. I have to hop off of the bed. The leg is out. In and out. Snow shoveling, okay, good, is definitely a workout. But it also can hurt your back and your neck. So now when you do butterfly positions, you can push down on your knees, and that helps your hips widen a little bit more. Bye-bye. Oh, that's funny. MT, I never even realized how you say that. MT, great. Good job. Okay. I have a bra on today. What's one of my new jokes is I'm a single mom, and sometimes I don't wear a bra, not because I'm thirsty or desperate, but because I'm tired. And there's no laundry done. So I'm working that bit into my set. Winter, and it's very dry out. Your skin is very dry. I didn't know this. This is from the audition. I didn't know this, but did you know that those air dryers dry out your skin very badly? That's something that I would feel like you should definitely know. I should definitely know, right? Okay, so Oh, I'm not. I have a boyfriend, but thank you. Okay, we're putting our nose to our feet right now in butterfly stretches. Having our coffee, we're stretching, we're talking about the comedy world. Astrology was the topic we were just talking about, Capricorn season. I dated a Capricorn many years ago. He could be quite unbothered at times, but Scorpios and Capricorns are supposedly good matches, but not that one. Cancers are in the house. I'm a Scorpio. Cheers. Should I read the Capricorn should I read the signs? Here we go. Ab Circuit. 1. Shout out to Gabriella for giving me that name. I didn't even think of it. I would just say abs, working your abs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holding it up. And if you're just tuning in, I am a comedian, actor, dancer, writer. We do the live streams every day to talk about the journey of the show. Divorce Diaries is on Prime. It's also on True TV. But these live stream series has been the ones that have been carrying the show. Somebody's back there. Look. Can you see? They could definitely see me through the fence. Whatever. It is starting to snow. Because my backyard is overlooking this apartment complex. I don't know what's the favorite food for my human. See, it's like, whoa, hello. Thank you, Louie. I was married for 5.5 years when we were officially divorced but we got separated like 4 years, I guess. Everybody in the chat, are you divorced, married, or single? And if you're divorced, how long have you been divorced? If you're married, how long have you been married? What's up, John Francis? John Francis is one of my favorite subscribers because he only comes in here and spreads positivity. Happy Saturday. And he always sends super chats, and he's a great, loyal subscriber. Appreciate you. You're divorced once. Ooh, any advice for a beginner stand-up comedian? Write every day. Write every day and get on stage as much as you can. Engaged, hopefully married soon. That's great. Speaking of writing every day, that's something I have to see. I try to do at least 5 minutes of just writing down a new joke or working through a joke that you've tried that you want to try out differently. I rehearse. I do that. And that helps. But yeah, write every day and get on stage as much as you can. Big fan of this channel. Thank you. Married 26 years. Okay, so 26 years. Do you feel like your wife is your best friend? And do you feel like do you think you guys compromise well? What is the biggest difference between you and your wife? I'm actually very curious what everybody thinks about. Thank you so much, John. Cheers, baby. We're going to be on again at 1:30 at Sirenetta. Don't forget, we're going to be eating food. We're going to be chatting with Alana J, who's a fellow New York City comic. And we're going to be promoting the place, Sirenetta. My wife is amazing, and our love only grows stronger over the years. That's great. Can you give me a tip when you and your wife disagree? How do you come to a compromise? Hi, tuning in from Canada. You are opposites. So can you give an example of how you're opposites? Like my ex-husband and I were opposites and it didn't work. You see what I mean? Oh, the channel is like... It's definitely starting to snow. Yikes. Look. Can you guys see it? Not really, right? When am I doing a show in Connecticut? I've been performing in Stamford for the last couple of months, multiple times. So the next time I get booked, just stay tuned. Hoping she rebooks me again soon. Um, she had been booking me. I got like booked there 4 times in the last month, so I'm really grateful for that. Yes, he is. She's a planner and I am opportunities. I'm not being creepy, but where do you live? Where are you based, fine lady? New York City. Me and my wife are completely opposite. Wild and crazy and vulgar. She isn't, but a tip for disagreeing is you just make compromises. Listen, yeah, listening is important. Listening, and then if you don't agree with something, what do you do? I want to do these thread the needle stretches. These are hard and these are hurt. These are hurt. These thread the needle stretches are really helpful for the back. Hold on. Okay. I have there we go. I think that this is good for your hamstrings and your hips, by the way. Flex and point. I think that if you compromise, you just want to feel heard, you know? Nobody wants to feel not heard. It is definitely starting to snow. Oh my goodness. I have to figure out, I don't want to drive in snow today, but that's okay. Hopefully it's not going to be that bad. So my left leg is on my right knee and I'm stretching. I'm stressed about money. I'm very stressed about money right now. And just feels like every time you get paid for something, it gets dripped out. Thread the needle pose is a really good one, especially if you're stressed. Just tried it. Good morning from Indiana, John Wayne. I'm flexing my feet. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm flexing my feet, grabbing my feet with my hands, holding the balls of my feet and pulling up. Ooh, that is a good back and shoulder stretch and leg stretch. You get it all in those places. It's like you're pulling your feet towards you and relax down. Feels really good. And you can also notice all the spots that you missed shaving. Awesome stretch, isn't it? When is your next show? Bert Collins, January 29th at the MC Hotel in Montclair. What if you can't reach your feet? That's a great question. Then just hold your knees or hold your ankles. But if you can bend too, and you can do the same thing. So you can still feel the stretch in your shoulders and your upper back if you bend your legs. You look like Tony Soprano's wife. I've gotten that before. Thank you. I'm the divorced Carmela Soprano. Hi, everybody who's tuning in. Now, another thing I do is with the flex feet, I push to try to point my feet. And that's another stretch that will feel really, really good. It's really quiet. That stillness. You ever just sit and say, oh, wow, there's not one sound happening. Sorry, I zoned out. But yeah, I do cardio. I run every day. And I at least try to run every single day. And if I push down, put my leg on my left knee and I push down on my hip, that definitely opens it up. See you. Stay on. We're going to be here for a while. We're going to be back at 1:30 as well for the live stream, but we're not going anywhere yet. It's my favorite show of all time. Oh, there's a few. Comedies, Golden Girls, The Office, Roseanne. Yeah, the live stream later is going to be so much fun. I'm excited for it as well. And I also am excited to taste the food. I'm sorry they have ringing in yours. Favorite comedian, everybody put it in the chat. This week we talked about Marcelo Hernandez's stand-up special, which I know, or I had a previous fling with the assistant director who's ugh. When I saw his name on the credits, I was like, ugh. Am I satisfied with life? I love that I'm my life. Yeah, I'm pursuing everything I want to pursue. Only thing that's stressing me out a little bit right now is money. I think that part of the other thing is it's aged very well. Golden Girls is the kind of show, on a side note, where like you could only hope to have your show like Golden Girls, because it has, yes, it's aged to the point, right? It's aged to the point where it's like everybody can understand it, you know? Everybody can understand it, like, and feel it and get it, and like it's timeless. It's a really timeless show. If I can have Golden Girls, if Divorce Diaries can be Golden Girls, the scripted version, then I don't know how I'm doing the stretch right here. This should be like this. This should be the stretch here. Boom. That really is the stretch that we do in dance class. Ba. Ugh. Here it is. 1. Golden Girls is the key. We have, underneath, but these are great. If I could get just hired as a dancer on my leg stretches, then that would be great. Ow. But Golden Girls, oh, then you're supposed to do these, the leg swings on the ground. If we could do if Divorce Diaries could be the next Golden Girls, I would be ecstatic. That's great. Golden Girls is I should probably put that on my vision board, huh? Divorce Diaries is the next Golden Girls. Let's do that. Let's put that on the vision board. How about that? Okay, if I'm stressed about money, I don't smoke. Thank you. Who is your favorite cast member among the Golden Girls? Oh, that's a hard one. They're all my favorite cast members. I have to choose Rue McClanahan now, because Blanche is one of my favorite characters. So we have to put on my vision board that divorce. Oh, it's snowing now. Can you see it? Look, we're gonna go outside for a second. I think I want to show you guys. Yeah, it's starting to snow. Hi. I'm gonna do the other side. Yeah, make that coffee for yourself. We're drinking coffee here. What you doing? Don't drag on the coffee. So we are going to write. Now here, let's do it on my Divorce Diaries notebook. Hang on. First of all, I want to finish this side because we didn't do the left side. So we're going to write on my vision board, which is right here. Divorce Diaries is the next Golden Girls. Leg stretches. 1. Really, it should be here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 slides. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is something you do while watching TV. 5, 6, 7, ow, 8, ow, 9. This is when me hitting the laundry basket. 10, hold. We did these in class. I want to show you guys what we did in class last week. That was pretty cool. This was in dance class, and that's why I rock. 2, 3, roll, and then we come up, and then we roll. I have to do it in a wider space. It's hard to see in that. But flexible. There's no stretch. You can. You don't have to. Look, you can do the stretch laying flat on your back and holding your leg up, right? And then bringing it in. Flex it up. You don't have to. First of all, this is not as bad. Like, you can do it here. You can hold your thigh. You can take those plastic stretchy bands and just hold your thigh up. I love that because then you're not doing as much work. So you can hold your leg here. You can hold it here. You can hold it here. Flex it in. 2, 3, 4, release it. 6, 7. Oh, you heard my knee crack? I don't know what that's about. I need to talk to my doctor. Does that mean like my bones are, I don't know. Did you hear that? Guys. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in today. Did you hear that crack on my knee? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Flex. Now, you can always turn it out, keeping the hip out. Oh, okay. Oh, they're asking me to confirm my reservation at Serenetta. Exciting. One more like. One more like. The knees cry. Oh my God, God forbid. One more like. We've got to 100. Okay, hold on. We're going to do the jumping jacks, but we have to stick with the other side first, too. And we have to do the vision board. Knee is up. Flex. Point. Bend it in. Flex. And point. Flex. It in. Point it up. Flex it in. Point it up. If you guys like the show, even though this is right now we're just stretching and talking about shit, but you're always welcome to donate Venmo and PayPal, and Divorce Diaries Show is the name of it. My goal this year is to film more episodes of the scripted series and just put them up here in addition to grow the live stream as it's been growing and makes it to 100K. But ideally, I would love to have a show that is like the Golden Girls that lasts over time. I mean, Golden Girls was shot in the 80s, right? And it was like, sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. This is the permanent alimony pose. No, Happy Baby. Let's do Happy Baby. Golden Girls is timeless. I gotta look at the time. I also have to make sure I get my daughter up because she's got a private lesson at 11. Okay, perfect. Hi, legs for days, baby. Hello from the England. Hello, hello, hello. I made this on Etsy. No, Etsy, not Etsy. I made this on Printify. I got rid of my Shopify because it's costing me money. No one's buying anything. But we're going to figure out how to sell these babies so that you guys can buy your own Divorce Diaries journal. So have you any suggestions of where else to? I guess I could just do Printify itself. I don't know. I still want to hook up a store to my YouTube. So stay tuned for that. The sciatica. So if you're just tuning into Divorce Diaries, we talk about behind the scenes with my life as a comedian, actor, single mom, and we do stretches, like the stretches of holding your leg up to your head to feel like our bodies are, as they're getting older, you got to keep it moving, keep it grooving. Even if you're not getting older, let's say you're getting younger, you still got to stretch. I don't know. You'd have to ask my boyfriend. What's the none? So, all right, let's put this down for Golden Girls. When we get to 100K, I am going to do a try on bikini live. Oh my God, this paper is like cut out too. Oh, that's great. All right. So we're gonna rip it and we're gonna cut it in half. All right, hold on, ready? Divorce Diaries is the next Golden Girls. Putting it on the vision board. Did I eat before taking supplements? No. It's fucking cold. Shit, where's my... I don't know why I have this door open like a moron. Alright, it's fucking cold. Fuck that. It's snowing and it's cold. So I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I can do belly button balance. We're gonna come over here to heat up more coffee. There we go. Sorry. Hi. We're gonna make my daughter's waffles. And what's the time of it? How did my rehearsal go? Good. Which rehearsal? My daughter's up. Hello, you up? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna make your waffles now, okay? I'm on the live stream. So rehearsal for which rehearsal? To clarify that. Oh, we didn't do 100 jumping jacks. Oh, I had an audition. It wasn't even a rehearsal. I had an audition. The audition went okay. I didn't get it. I think I did good. And gotta do 100 jumping jacks. Someone said to put this down when I do the 100 jumping jacks. We got 200 likes. I have to do 100 jumping jacks. So if you're just tuning in, every time I get 100 likes, I do 100 jumping jacks. It's a challenge. You got this. Also, I'm going to be at Serenetta in Hoboken at 1:30 today. We're doing a live stream to talk about the food and the drinks and comedy. I have a fellow comedian who's joining me, and I'm really excited. This is the first of many. I had an idea that the show, we can do a monthly interview out there and have like different comedians on and taste different foods, etc. And then also I thought of doing something where it's centered around one live stream a month is filmed on location, and it's like possibly filmed throughout like live reality show. So that was another idea I was thinking about, but that would require me to have a larger, I lost count 1, 2, a larger screen, like maybe using a tablet. But I thought that would be a cool idea. What do you guys think? Or we film the interview and then we film the rest of the day and put that on our members only or something like that. I think it'd be fun. I lost count. Are we at 100? 44 years young. That's right. All right, waffle time. I know, well, I have to because right now I just have to. That's it. You have it on today. Not a big deal. Now, is waffle mix the same as pancake mix? That is the question. The stretches for days. I'm going to wash my hands again after touching. This is my other fun stretch. I always tend to do this when I'm on a trip on location and I want to do some fun, whee! Nobody. But I didn't want to. That's why I left. Oh, Lord, okay. I'm excited about today, guys. We're gonna have a live stream at 1:30 at Serenetta with comedian Alana J. She's also been on Law and Order. She's a New York City comic. Serenetta is in Hoboken, New Jersey. They own 2 other different restaurants. I think it's Cerolina and Backstage. Gio is our GM, is going to tell us about the food and the drink. And it's very exciting. John Francis. Boom. I got to say on more. Bicep flex, bicep flex, bicep flex. I was on my TikTok live stream yesterday. And this guy just kept throwing out gifts. I was like, damn. Bam. Bah, bah. Pada beret and kick. Pada beret and kick. Bah, turn. Bah, 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 bah. That's what I want to do on my Patreon. I just want to do these dance combinations. Thank you, John Francis. You're the best. Well ignored. Wait, I don't know what you said. Harsh. Well, that's the hot yoga. I did it once and I was like, I'll never do that again. I couldn't breathe. It was too much. And it was hot outside. So I was like, nah. So like in the Patreon account that I have one dance video up there. I'm gonna do another one today. I'm gonna edit it. But there's I want to just do small dance combinations and play music. I would think that Patreon doesn't mind it if you do the copyright music because it's Patreon. But on your members only, I'm going to do it to show you a sneak peek. I also am going to do a members exclusive with Alana J today. So whatever you don't, so those who are going to be tuning in, you will get a members only exclusive with her today. Okay. So love you guys. I will see you at 1:30 today at Serenetta. Stay tuned for more. Thank you so much, John Francis, for the super chats. Love you guys. Oh my God, again. Oh, now I can't leave. I feel bad for leaving. John Francis, boom. John Francis. Did it. Got it. Boom. Ha. I got to get my daughter to her private lesson. So thank you, John Francis, for the super chats. You rock. 1:30 today. See you later, guys.